Okay, we gotta nominate the streamer awards. We gotta nominate the streamers. We gotta nominate the streamers for the streamer awards. Okay. If you're watching this, I need you to cut this part out. Join us for an unforgettable experience at the Streamer Awards 2025 and be a part of the exciting event. Wait, we could get tickets to the Streamer Awards. How much are they? And where is it at? Do we go to the Streamer Awards, guys? Oh, it's actually pretty cheap. Oh, we could actually go. Wait, should we go? Where's it at though? Is it far? Because shit's all in LA. Ooh, that's a long ass trip. I mean, I could go, but like, should we go? When is it? Oh yeah, it's like December, right? Or like November? December 6th. It's in December. We could go. Should I go? I might go. I'll be fine. I won't cause any harm. I won't cause any havoc. I'll go. I have fun, you know? Maybe I go. Who knows? We'll see. I'll see. The Streamer Awards, December 6th. That would be pretty cool to go to. I can meet all my favorite streamers. Yay! XUC, are you going? Dude, you know who's a streamer who I really want to meet? Valkyrae. I really want to meet Valkyrae. Valkyrae's so like Hassan, I understand. Hassan, I get it. Hey Hassan, I get it. I'm just saying I get it. That's all I'm saying. Okay? I get it. Hassan, I get it. She's the female Hassan. No opinion, just like whatever people tell you. Okay. All right, let's look at the stream. Okay. Nominate your favorites. Enter a nominee for each of the reward categories below. Oh, I gotta log in. Let me log in real quick. Tight shit. Let me log in real quick. All right, we're about to log in and vote for the streamer. So best music streamer. Well, obviously Plagboy Max. How do I pronounce that? Plagboy Max. He's the best music streamer. I mean, who's really outdoing music with this guy? Like, come on, like, it's him. Like, everybody knows that. Is this how you spell it? Plagboy Max? Is that how you spell it? I don't know how to spell it. Whatever. If that's not how you spell it, oh fucking well. Oh fucking well. Streamer who creates the best art, food, drink, dance, cosplay, ASMR, or makers, crafts and content, among others. Creative art. Who's the best creative art streamer? Who creates shit? Who be creating shit? I would say that the best creating streamer, I don't really watch. See, a lot of these motherfuckers are in the poggers community, and I don't really know what the fuck they be doing in that community. So honestly, like, okay, we're going Emerald. I don't even know if she creates shit, but we're going actually, wait, should we go Asian Bunny? I seen Asian Bunny drawing at one point. We're gonna go Asian Bunny. Okay, we got Asian Bunny. Best roleplay streamer. We're gonna go Morgue Pie. Is that how you spell it? Morgie Pie, right? It's like Morgie Pie, something like that. We're gonna go Morgue. Woo! Morgue Pie. Oh shit, I don't have to. Oh shit, that was awkward. That was very awkward. Morgue Pie. Next we have MOBA content, playing games like League of Legends, Dota 2, Pokimane Unite, Smite, and others. Okay. So, who is that? What is that? Do we just go Tyler 1? You guys don't know. I don't watch streamers. Let me say, the only streamers I watch are Asmongold or Zach Rar, Oliver OG, like Kai. If Kai's live, maybe I watch Kai. That's really it. I'm not gonna lie, that's really it. Maybe XUC as well. But I don't watch streamers. Like, so I don't know. I don't know. Okay, brand partner. Awarded to a brand that is helping streamers' aspirations come to, so a brand would do a State Farm, I guess. State Farm be like on the lookout and shit like that. So shout out State Farm, you know what I'm saying? Shout out State Farm. Hidden Gem Award. HyperX, sponsored, presented by Omen, Hyper, and HyperX. There's a funny story about the Omen PC. I don't really want to get into it, but like, there's a funny story about it. We're gonna go Sabrina. We're gonna go Sabrina Carpet XL. I'm really putting out banging streams. They don't even know. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know. Let's see. Best Battle Royale streamer. There's Fortnite, Apex Legends, PUBG, Call of Duty Warzone. We're gonna go Oliver. We're gonna go Oliver OG. Oliver OG. You guys know I modded for Oliver, right? You probably don't know that. I used to mod for Oliver. But honestly, he's the only Battle Royale streamer who I watch. I only watch Oliver OG. I don't watch anyone else. There's no other streamer who I watch besides Oliver OG. Think about that. You guys want a little backstory about how I started watching Oliver. I found Oliver. I used to watch Clicks a lot. And I remember back when I watched Clicks, Clicks started to, in the most respectful way, he started to get a little weird. You know, he started to get a little weird just with the way, like his aptitude when it came to, you know, the things he would say and stuff like that. So I started watching Clicks, right? Because you guys know I was in the Fortnite community. I was big on Frank, right? And so I was looking for other streamers to watch. And I remember my duo. Around that time, I found a duo who was really good, and this is the duo who I made tons of money with. We quad, we played wagers together, and he quit the game. Twiz, come back to the game, please. But he quit the game. But this was a duo who, like, I made my most earnings. Actually, no, that's not true. I made my most earnings with Specs and Probably. His name is Probably, and we made a ton in trios. That's the game mode who I did the best in. But Twiz was my duo who I found, and I used to play late, like Oliver used to host like these like Zone Wars late, and that's what I used to play. So I used to when he used to host, I used to play with that with him, right? And so that's how I started to watch Oliver, and then I started watching for a long time, and then I became a mod on his stream, right? So but the thing that I intuitively sort of liked about Oliver is that Oliver is kind of like a genuine person. He is very nice. You want to say now, you know, there's like, you know, not everyone's not nice, right? Not everyone's like nice, but like at least he presents like a very nice bravado, or at least when it comes to presenting himself forward, you can see that there is a form of charisma, and there is a sort of like aptitude and innocence, or if you want to say just like principled, right? He's principled, and you can kind of see that. I feel like I have that sort of character, sort of special trait, I guess, to sort of see like he's a very genuine person, right? You can see it on someone's face when they're genuine. And I think that's a bravado that Oliver has encompassed along his streaming journey. And you can see because he goes live basically every single day. He's like an XQC. He goes like every single day. He shows up, you know what I'm saying? He does his thing, and he games, and you know what I'm saying, right? So Oliver is a very good streamer, right? Good personality, good person, I would like to say. You know, I don't really know them, you know what I'm saying, like surface level beyond like the streaming and stuff like that, right? So I can't really say that like sort of mentally, but I can say like from at least what they present. And I do like to say that people who can present themselves in a way that is consumable, and even if they are like behind the scenes wicked, at least when they get in the spotlight, they at least show like a good amount of calf that they are worthy of you know, camaraderie. So that's why I really like Oliver. Oliver's a good guy. He's a good guy. So yeah. Oliver OG is getting best battle royale streamer on my list. Okay, shout out to Oliver OG. Nothing but good words to Oliver, because Oliver also helped me in the past. He helped me. He helped me get my PC. Actually, I would not be here if Oliver didn't help me get my PC. By the way, actually, that's not fully true. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Oliver's the reason why I lost my PC, but he's also the reason why I got a new one. So, I mean, that's a gift. That's a gift. This is a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? It was because of Kwani. This kid Kwani hacked my PC after I told his bitch ass brother that I said fuck him, because they were saying like, oh, it's Asian hate or something like that. But it's really because I told this nigga happy birthday, and this bitch ignored my happy birthday. So I said, bitch, fuck you. How the fuck you gonna ignore messages? And I know you saw my message. You saw my message. It's different if you didn't see my message. I know you saw my message because we're in a private Discord. This is not something like, it's not like I just DM'd him that, or I just tweeted at him or something. This was a private this was a Discord of a private Discord, right? Chica's in this Discord. It's a private Discord, right? I know you saw my fucking message, so I said, bitch, fuck you. If I tell you happy birthday and you ignore my happy birthday, and I know you saw my happy birthday, bitch, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Regardless, shout out Oliver G, okay? And fuck Kwani. Kwani, you're a loser. You're a loser for that. I know you did it, bitch. I know you did. Fighting game streamer. We're gonna go low tier god. Is low tier god gonna win? He's kind of got a cooked digital footprint, right? Low tier God has got a cook digital footprint, but like we're gonna give it to him. You know what I'm saying? He's a pretty good guy, I think, or like at least like decent streamer, I guess. Pretty homegrown, I guess you want to say. We're gonna go low tier God for homegrown streamer or best fighting game streamer. So shout out him. I don't even know. We're gonna go Tyler. I don't even know who's doing that speed run. I don't know. Every fucking year they do this speed run shit. Who the fuck is watching Tifu? I'm going Tifu. I don't fucking know who's doing speed fucking runs. Sports streamer, we'll go, does Bruce count as a sports streamer? No, we'll go sketch. We're gonna go sketch. I think that counts as a sports streamer. We'll go sketch. This is Minecraft. You know who I want to do for Minecraft? Even though she's probably not the biggest Minecraft streamer or anything like that. But I want to go, you guys know there was this one chick named Joji, or what was her name? It's Joji. It's like Jojo. Basically, there was this Minecraft streamer who I used to watch Jojo. Yeah. Way back in the day. I used to watch her way back. I'm talking about like 10 years, like 12, like basically like 12 years plus. Her and this girl named Hannah Rose. And they used to do like these streams and these faction servers with the Camping Rusher. And I used to watch them back in the day. OG Minecraft. I'm talking about like Dan TDM days, like way back then. Popular MMOs, Beijing Canadian days, like way back then. Yeah. And JoJo Solos, I think her name was. So we'll do JoJo. We'll do JoJo Solos. But it's crazy because I ended up seeing her recently, and she still streams and stuff, and I'm like, wow, you're still doing content. Like, I remember seeing you like literally like 12 plus years ago, dude. Like, that's crazy. It's not crazy how time works. Like, I literally remember seeing her like way back then. It's crazy. So yeah, shout out her. Best Marvel Rivals streamer. This is a new game, new category. It's presented by Marvel Rivals. Shout out Marvel Rivals. It's a very good game. My friend Sin. Somehow my friend Sin is Celestial. She's way ahead of me. I haven't queued the game up in a while, so like, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why. But like, low key, like, you know what it is, bro? Here's the problem with Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals queues you up with literal retards. And the problem is that it's like a squad-based game, and if your team is retarded, they're retarded. But here's the problem is that what happens is, if you take a break from the game, you get queued in with kids who were like basically stuck in the last rank that they were in. So you get queued in with bad players on the opposing team. So it's like, it's very easy to rank up when you wait a long time. But when you're in a queue with good players, you often get a really retarded ass dumbass team. And you basically have to like try to queue up with this dumbass team on your side. And if they're dumb as fuck, you can't even win. That's the problem with the game. The thing is, she queues with like these pro players and they carry her to those. She's like a god hero. She's a really good hero, I'm not gonna lie. But like, she queues with like these pro players and like they get her to Celestial, which is not even fair. It was like, it's kind of gay or whatever, but like, it's whatever. So like, I gotta like sit here and like grind. I like Platinum 1. I was Diamond 3 or Diamond 2, and then I deranked a bunch. But the reason is I stopped playing the game for like months. I stopped playing the game for like a month because I have to sit here and like keep grinding the game, and the kids that they give me are retarded. Why do they keep giving me retarded players? I don't really know any Marvel Rivals streamers though, so I'm literally gonna go Asmongold because I'm not even gonna troll. He's the only fucking like, he's the only person who I've seen play, or like XQC. Like I don't even know. We'll go tens on this. This is a FPS streamer. Okay, best strategy, Botez Live. Even though the Botez twins, they don't even like me. They fucking hate me. But shout out them, I guess. Best reality streamer. So this is IRL content. We're gonna go Snowcone. So shout out Snowcone. You guys know I discovered Snowcone very early on. I discovered Snowcone at like 1K followers. Actually, she had like 800 followers when I found her. But the Twitch thing went glitch. It would say she had 1K followers when I went on mobile, and then when I went on desktop, she only had 800. It was very weird. But shout out to Snowcone. I found Snowcone very early on. And she's one of the only female streamers who I've seen who has a personality. She has a personality. She has a personality. You can actually like get to know the streamer. You know, there's a lot of girls who are just pretty and they just sit there, and that's just that's their stream. They just sit there and they're pretty. They're just pretty. They sit there and they hope that like people will donate because they're just pretty. Like, really? Are you fucking kidding me? Bitch, if you don't use your fucking talent, if you don't fucking draw a color for me, some shit, you know what I'm saying? Make some jokes. Snowcone has like dark humor, like she's funny, like she's got like that type of like bravado. So shout out Snowcone. I want to say best reality streamer because she does like the combination of IRL and desktop. I remember one of her first streams, she dressed up as Luna Snow from Marvel Rivals, which was pretty cool. I thought she said a pretty accurate costume as well. And yeah, I see one of you earlier talking about what am I going to dress up as. I'm not going to dress up for Halloween. I don't really dress up for Halloween because I don't really give a fuck about Halloween, and Halloween is a ritual to me. Halloween is a ritual. It's a ritual. Now, honestly, I would rather dress up in a random time of the year than dress up on Halloween, because Halloween is literally a ritual. Like, it's the time where kids go missing. I'm not even going to get into it, but Halloween is not the holiday that you think it is. It's not a very good holiday, let's be honest. I think her name is spelled with like 2 W's, right? I think it actually is spelled with 2 W's. But we're gonna go Snowcone on this. I think it's like 2 W's or 2 N's or something like that. I don't know. One or the other, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna go Snowcone with that. But shout out to Snowcone, you know. I think that you know, maybe in the future me and Snowcone do a collab or something like that. I seen that Your Rage, Yana, Snowcone, and some other chick, Paige, I think her name is. They did like a sleepover. They did a sleepover or something like that, which is pretty cool. But I will in the future look at what they have presented and stuff like that. But I do like Snowcone. She's pretty chill. Yana's pretty chill. Yana's pretty. Yana is pretty. She is pretty. What the fuck? Oh shit. Somebody calling me? Wait, what? Alright, bro. I don't know what that was, but yeah. I'm just saying she's pretty, bro. Like, are you really underestimating me? All I'm saying is she's pretty. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Nothing else. Nothing further. She's pretty. That's it. Okay? She's pretty. She's very cute. What can I say, bro? Let me see. Like, shit. She's very, very pretty. All I'm saying, that's all I'm saying, bro. She kind of looks like Rihanna, doesn't she? She looks like Rihanna, bro. She looks like Rihanna. She's so cute. All I'm saying is she's pretty. All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, Jenna? Or no? Jenna, I love you, Jenna. Jenna, don't go. Jenna, I love you, Jenna. I'll do anything for you, Jenna. I'll do anything. Don't leave me, Jenna. Sorry, Jenna. Alright. Alright. Best IRL streamer, we're gonna go Neon. We're gonna go Neon. Neon is definitely one of the best IRL streamers. We can definitely go ahead and give that to him. I seen a fucking video. Do we have that shit? Dude, this fucking nigga, this nigga Neon got fucked live on camera. This shit was crazy. Let's see. This nigga got fucked live on camera. Shit was crazy. Hey, hold up, wait, okay, listen. Hey, y'all, listen to me. Okay, y'all know this bitch named Hannah? Let me see. Y'all see this bitch named Hannah? Right? Somebody tell this whore to unprivate her fucking Twitter. Somebody tell this bitch to unprivate her Twitter. Somebody tell this slut to unprivate her Twitter. Please. Get it back to her. Tell this whore to unprivate her Twitter. Okay? This is a command, ASAP. The king is speaking. Unprivate your fucking Twitter. Please. Please. Bro, this nigga Neon was getting his shit like, this nigga was getting his booty backed in or some shit like, it was crazy. Who is Neon's girlfriend, bro? Chloe Parker? Why does she look like a, let me see. Let me let me not. Let me not. Yeah. BB Netanyahu. What the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck? Like, why the fuck we got a BB Netanyahu? Like, what the fuck? Why the fuck we got a BB Netanyahu? Like, what's up with that? No, he was like, bro, these niggas were fucking Neon, like, shit was crazy. So these niggas drop a whole motherfucking nuke on my motherfucking people. Why the fuck y'all niggas drop a motherfucking hurricane on Jamaica? Is y'all niggas stupid? Bitch, I know you didn't drop a fucking hurricane on Jamaica. You think I'm playing with you? Bitch, you gonna make a whole fucking hurricane on Jamaica? I know y'all be making them shits. Bitch, you gonna drop a whole fucking hurricane on Jamaica? Okay, I got you. No, I got you. I see how you moving. I see how you coming. Okay, bitch, I got you. Bitch, you gonna make a motherfucking hurricane and put that shit on Jamaica? I'm not playing with you, nigga. I'm not playing with you. Fuck you thought this was? I'm talking to you. Nigga, we coming. Fuck. You gonna make a whole fucking hurricane and put that shit on Jamaica. I'm gonna make my demons pop out tonight. Watch out. So, we're gonna get to a couple reacts, but that shit lame as fuck. These niggas made a hurricane. I know y'all niggas know that they make hurricanes, right? Chat, y'all know that they can make hurricanes, right? They can make hurricanes. It's easy as fuck. Making me a slave, okay? Okay, I wanna thank you guys for abolishing slavery, because obviously that's wrong. And I wanna thank you for giving me the opportunity to be free and have opportunities and be on this land and ground. And I think like, I genuinely, I say this all the time, but like I genuinely wake up and I'm like, dude, I am so lucky to be born in America. Like, I am one of the luckiest people of all time to be born in America. You do realize that, right? Like, being born in America is like hitting the lottery, basically. Like, you already hit the lottery when you're born in America. If you really think about it, you already hit the lottery. You just got to be smart enough to know how to maneuver yourself, because there's so much freedom. But what I want to say is, I really do think, I want to thank America, you know, for, you know, I want to thank America for being aware of, like, you know, how bad it is to, you know, have slavery and, like, you know, treat people as if they're subhuman and, you know, think of people as under, you know, beneath them and stuff like that. Like, there's still people who think that today, but generally America is based on, you know, certain principles. And I would like to say I'm truly thankful to be able to at least be born in this area or this era of time where I'm not bound by these restraints that can keep me contained from being able to express myself the way I want, or at least create what I want and get what I want. You know, there are, you know, like remediating factors of like past retrospective you know, decision making that sort of, you know, like redlining and stuff like that and all that shit. But I would like to say that at least I'm free now, right? So I want to say thank you, America, for I am free. We are free. We are free. Thank you, America. So, shout out you, America. Shout out you. Okay, we're gonna get to a couple of reacts and then we're gonna get off. Okay, wait, I gotta finish the streamer awards. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Sorry, chat. Vertical live streamer awards. We're gonna go Miles. We're gonna go Miles Morales. I forgot that nigga's name. Malik. It's like Malik World or some shit like that. Excuse me. It's some shit like that, right? Like Malik's World. It's some shit like that. So, You know, guys, they already killed one of my family members, so I have nothing to lose. I'm already too deep in. Do you know that? Or no? Like, basically, I have no choice but to run for presidency because it's already over, you know? Stream Game of the Year. Was there any new games that dropped that people were playing? I think Marvel Rivals, right? I'll say Marvel Rivals. Oh my god. Best console origination, obviously FaZe, right? It's pretty simple. It's game. They're pretty like good, yeah. So best international streamer, we're gonna go IShowSpeed because I don't really know anyone who's an international streamer. Or like I guess Abai. I guess we'll go Abai. I don't really know. Best stream duo. We'll go Ron and Lacey. I think Ron and Lacey are a good duo. They're a good dynamic. They're very eccentric, clip farmable, and pretty funny. Right? They know the meta. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying or no? Do you know what I'm saying though? Like, do you really know what I'm saying or no? I just sat here and pondered for a second. I know you can obviously see from the pause. Both Clicks and Lacey are Ron made, and I would almost like to say Clicks and Lacey are bigger than, or Ron and Lacey are bigger than Clicks, no? Like, if it wasn't for Clicks, Ron and Lacey would not have a career. Or at least not as big as they would be. You know what I mean? What I'm getting at is Clicks is low-key an underrated, like, platform. He's pushed people to bigger limits than they could have, you know, possibly imagined, honestly. Like, Lacey started out as, like, one of his, like, viewers, basically, who just donated a ton. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just donated, like, Lacey was just, like, a big viewer, and then eventually became, like was on his stream and stuff like that, and then, like, it just became, like, a big thing. Like, isn't that crazy? It's not insane? Or what? Shout out Ron and Lacey. Shout out Ron and Lacey. Best stream collab. This award celebrates the most exciting one-time or limited time collaboration in live streaming during 2025, recognizing how streamers join forces and bring in creators from outside the space, help grow the community and streaming economy. I would say that the best streaming collab of 2025. I guess I'll go Kai and Snoop Dogg, or like Kai and like Victoria Justice or something. I don't know. I'm gonna go Kai. Who is there from Mafiathon? Like Alicia Keys or Mariah Carey, Kim Kardashian. But the collabs weren't that good. Like, I feel like Mafiathon had good celebrities, but the collabs weren't that good. Like, they didn't really do much. You know what I mean? It's like, should I just go like, I'm gonna go Kai X. Bruh. Big Time Rush. I feel like Big Time Rush was the biggest, like, they were the ones who put in the most effort. Like, they did the whole dance and stuff, and like they were like in it to win it. Alicia Keys was definitely there, but like, I don't know. You give me a round of applause for that. Best marathon, obviously Mafiathon, right? Best marathon is definitely gonna be shit. Oh my gosh, bro. Best marathon stream is gonna be Mafiathon, right? Mafia, I guess that's how you spell it. Mafiathon. Yeah, that's it. I guess that's it. Okay, best streamed event. Did they do the streamer they did the streamer this year, right? I think so. I'm not gonna lie, we're probably not gonna get the song. I'm probably gonna have this. Best streamer streamed a series. I don't even know. What's the series that was streamed this year? Mafiathon? Like, I don't know. Mafiathon? Recurring show, series, segment, or repeat events. I can only really go Mafiathon. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know any others. Okay, best VTuber. Fillion. I like Fillion. Variety streamer. XQC. What the fuck? XQC. XQC. Isn't that how you spell it? XQC, okay. Best writers, Just Chatting. Kai Cenat, obviously. Rising Star. Marlon, breakout streamer. I would go Marlon. No, go League of Their Own. I'm in my own league. Check me out. Sapphire Worlds. This is for females. Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie. Like, y'all know how I was feeling about last time when we was sitting here and motherfucking Pokimane had this motherfucking interview with Colin and Samir, and she was like, the streaming space is so male dominated, like it's just so hard for females to like get their credit. And I'm sitting here like, bitch, you the biggest fucking female streamer in the world. You cannot talk because you the leader of this shit. You gotta be the biggest one making the moves that really inspire females to really like up their game and really like change the hemisphere, you feel me? And I thought this shit was just so lame, how she was just trying to like sit here and be like and act like niggas like as if niggas don't really gotta put in extra work to really like get with this shit on the social media shit. Cause a lot of females, they really get by just being pretty. Like that's really all they got. Like they just pretty and that's all it takes for niggas to watch them, or you know, for them to get a little following. But niggas really gotta have talent, really gotta put in that work to really get that motherfucking position, you feel me? So I thought that shit was just so lame and inconsiderate. Like you don't really realize how consistent niggas really gotta be, or the type of, you know, shit they gotta put in to really get in the position to even be able to do that shit, you feel me? And so when I was getting on her ass, it was like, it wasn't just to get on her ass, like, you know what I'm saying, just to hate on her shit, but it was really just like the females really gotta be putting in work. Like look at Snowcone, like Snowcone really putting in work, and she really put in, like she got that streamer personality, you feel me? Like it's not like she just like sitting there pretty prissy, like trying to, you know, like she really put in work. She on the Instagram, she on the Reels, she on the fucking TikTok, she on all that shit. Snowcone is really like, she really putting in that work to get in that position, you know what I'm saying? A lot of females not really doing that. So I just feel like it's just like, to even have that sort of like stance is like, I mean, really, like you the biggest female streamer, so you really shouldn't have that stance because you're not even really putting in that work for real. This Pokimane don't even really put in that work for real, besides like a desktop stream, right? But she been in the game for a longer time, so like we could give her a little bit of break, right? But like niggas in the street, and then when niggas get in position, I said this before, but when niggas get in position, niggas take off. Niggas do the most, you know what I'm saying? This nigga Speed did a fucking worldwide tour around the USA. He did a worldwide tour around the world. This nigga Kai did 30 days straight, nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's no females that's doing that. They kind of lazy. Like, let's be honest. Like, they kind of lazy. They kind of like statistical. They don't really give a fuck. So it's like you can't even. It's like, why even say some shit like that when you know niggas is really out here putting in that work? It's niggas out here putting in that work. You feel me? And it's nothing on the level or epitome of what a Kai and Speed are doing in terms of quality or dedication or consistency. So you can't even compare. This nigga Speed went around the world. He went around all the United States for like 30 days. This nigga Kai was live for 30 days straight. He had a fucking news reporter. He had all type of guests and special shit. And what do the females got? What do the females do? When the year hit, what do the females got? The only thing the females got is the streamer awards, what we doing right now. What Cutie Cinderella do? Cutie Cinderella is the only female streamer who puts in an actual amount of effort that matches. Cutie Cinderella doesn't really get much credit for how much work she puts in on her shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of disrespectful because she really does put in a lot of work when it comes to the streamer awards and stuff like that, right? And other female streamers, they don't really put in that much work. They don't. So I don't even want to see like, okay, so we could say, right, the streaming space is gaming oriented because that's how a lot of people have cultivated their audience, right? So guys obviously are better gamers than girls, right? We can all agree with that, right? But that's not the whole crux of being a content creator. Most people watch streamers nowadays because of like clip farming, stuff like that, and like IRL streams and like stuff like that, right? Like quality content. So if you're not even putting out that type of content, then how are people even supposed to like see you on some, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously they're gonna be like, well, that bitch, all she do is sit on a motherfucking desktop. And even when she on the desktop, she not even getting no defense. Like, okay, so like, right, so like XQC, Asmongo, right? We can say these are desktop streamers, right? They don't really do IRL stuff like that, right? But when they do stream, XQC is funny as fuck because he talk fast as fuck and you can barely even interpret him. And he does have like some funny remarks. So like that's the entertainment you get from XQC. He's funny. Asmongold gives a deeper insight and he has some jokes and stuff, but he keeps it authentic. So that's what you give Asmongold. You get authenticity and you get some funny shit and you also get deeper insight. With female streamers, it's like all you get is like a prissy princess who kind of putting up a front to like seem better than she is as a person type shit to like get that simp ass audience to keep subbing to her and shit. It's just not the same. You get what I'm saying? It's not the same. So that's why I just sit back and I just be like, look, all the females who in the streaming game, like, I really got to up y'all swag. Like, really, I'm finna put Snow Cone on the motherfucker. Like, she not even one of the biggest in the game. Like, she really, like, Snow Cone not even one of the biggest in the game. You get what I'm saying? But she really put her stripes up there. Or I would say, like, maybe Yana, Paige, Snow Cone. Like, they really putting in work. It's a lot of bitches that ain't putting in work. Tanisha, I like Tanisha, or how we pronounce Tanish. I forgot how you pronounce the name. But she cool too. Like, I just thought this shit was just so lame. Like when Pokimane said that shit, I was like, bitch, do you know how many niggas is sitting out here grinding every day? One viewer, no viewers, and you got the fucking chutzpah to be entitled to be like, it's so male dominated. Females never get their credit. To some degree, that is true, but it's also that females don't even put in that much effort. They don't put in that much effort. Even when it comes to relationships, like to negate like streaming, bitches don't put in a much of a romanticized effort as a guy does, right? The guys are the romantic ones. We do all the shit, right? And it's like, then they even also have this entitlement, self-grandizement, like lack of gratitude, lack of humility, like just disgusting bravado when it comes to that shit. It's just disgusting. Like, it's just disgusting. So I had to check it because I'm not gonna sit here and just like let them like sit here and play that. Like, y'all remember last year when it was like it was this weird ass nigga who was like, I'm gonna kill you. He was like basically saying he was gonna kill Emerald and shit like that when they went to the motherfucking some like carnival or some shit, some weird shit, right? It was like Valkyrae, Pokimane, and Emerald or some shit like that. And I thought that was a cool little funny segment, whatever. Obviously it was like, you know, scripted and shit like that, but like it was like, I thought it was a cooler segment because at least it was effort, right? It was an effort to get the clips out there and get publicity. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like they can't really like, I just hate when girls, I was about to say crazy, but I hate when girls like say shit when they ain't really doing shit. You feel me? Like, niggas really be putting in work, even when it costs them everything. Putting in work. These bitches ain't even gotta put in that much work and they get everything. You feel me? Shit just inconsiderate. But whatever. Game of the year. Fortnite. Actually, no. Marvel Rivals. I've been playing Marvel Rivals a decent amount, but like, I ain't been like playing it out. Streamer of the year. So obviously Kai is winning this, right? I think we can all go ahead and give Kai the accolade. We can go ahead and give Kai the accolade because like he's the biggest streamer in the world and it just doesn't make sense to not make him the biggest. Actually, I think Speed is the biggest in the world, but Kai is the biggest in USA. So there it is. That's our okay, they've been submitted. Okay, that's our streamer awards category voting nomination. We did this shit like a million times before, and honestly, it feels like every year I'm picking the same people. The only new people that I really picked is Snow Cone and stuff like that, but like with like all the other RPGs and stuff like that, like I'm only really picking Tyler because that's the only one I really know. I don't really know other streamers because I don't really watch other streamers. I know a couple of like people like Valor, like in Valorant, like Tins, Eric, Benji, stuff like that. And then like in Fortnite, I know a couple Fortnite pros. I don't really know any World of Warcraft or League of Legends, literally zero. I only know Tyler, one, and that is it. That's it. That's the only one I know, dead ass. So that's why I vote for him every year because I don't really know any other ones. In terms of IRL and stuff like that and variety, obviously I know like XQC and Neon, stuff like that. So they're gonna be the ones who I pick in those categories. But other than that, that's really it. In a homogenous sense, I want to say that Oliver G for the Fortnite category or Battle Royale category, I gave him that because that's the only one who I really watched. I don't really